James Comer. Well, who was James Comer?
Joe Biden's son, Joe Biden's brother, Joe Biden's brother's wife, Hunter Biden's girlfriend or Beau Biden's widow, however you wanted to write that, Hunter Biden's ex-wife, Hunter Biden's current wife, and 3 children of the president's son and the president's brother. So we're talking about a grandchild. That's odd. Most people that work hard every day, grandchild doesn't get a wire from a foreign national or anything like that. So that'll conclude our question.
Curtis, it was honestly not very much stuns me, and it doesn't stun anybody that Biden family is corrupt, but the breadth of it. They just take anyone who's related by blood, and they're linking them up with a bank account. Get ready for the China dollars, baby. How's the media covering this today, Curtis?
Not at all. You notice that, the Biden Justice Department conveniently timed the charges to be unveiled against George Santos just as Jim Comer stepped to the microphone. Isn't that interesting? The wholly independent Justice Department that you hear so often about from the esteemed Karine Jean-Pierre, who's such a big grasp of the English language, that it is completely independent and they make their own decisions and there's no interference from the Biden administration, would time it in such a way to prevent this story from really gaining legs. So between that and E. Jean Carroll, it's really convenient. Some of the stuff about China and CEFC, we heard about that from Tony Bobulinski, so that slice wasn't new, but maybe people for the first time hadn't heard this before. But the things about Romania, about an FBI informant, going back to the IRS whistleblower, that is huge. And we haven't really heard any of that stuff. We only had about 25 minutes on the broadcast networks over just a couple day stretch dealing with the IRS whistleblower. But other than that, it's really been zeros across the board on the broadcast networks this year. So we'll see what it turns into tonight and tomorrow, but I'm very skeptical of that, seeing as how they gave 43 minutes and 47 seconds between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning on Trump and E. Jean Carroll. I don't think they're going to do the same for Jim Comer.
Somehow, I suspect you are correct.
Yeah.
Curtis, I appreciate you, brother. Come back soon.
Thanks, Jesse.
I have great news. If you enjoyed that, I have a YouTube channel you can subscribe to. Whatever I do, it'll be right there on YouTube, so go subscribe today.